This is my first vlog. It's probably not gonna be the best, but they gonna get better along the way. This is my first trip to Japan. You know what I'm saying? So this was my first stop when I landed. I ended up in some town. Yo, the Verbo they canceled on me. I was like low key homeless for like an hour, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if you can see that place right across the walkway, that was a restaurant. I tried some food. Food was banging, man. I'm telling you, probably one of the best spots I stopped at. All right, next place, man. This was me walking from where I was staying at when I finally ended up finding a hotel. Wasn't homeless no more. Me walking the street. I was headed towards the 7-Eleven because I heard 7-Eleven super big out there in Japan. So, you know what I'm saying? I was just checking out a bunch of stuff, trying to see all the things Japan had to offer. These some vending machines, crazy Japanese drinks. I ain't never seen them in my life. You know what I'm saying? It was probably like 3 o'clock in the morning when I was out here recording this. Wasn't really nervous. Ain't really feeling no type of way, man. Japan probably one of the safest places you will ever visit, man. Tokyo super safe, man. Not really too many police stations. If you do see them, they small. I ain't see no cops with no guns. I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? Hey, probably the safest I ever felt in my life. America a little bit different though. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. The last spot, the first slide, a little bit more about that. Yo, I ended up having to sit in the park, trying to find a place to stay. I'm on my phone. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, man, I'm really about to have to sleep outside. Worst case scenario, man, I get a tent. You know what I'm saying? I backpack, so I know I'm resourceful. I ain't really worried, but I figured it all out. All right, I finally made it to the 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? Pull up 7-Eleven. I'm pretty much about to go inside, give me something on the late night, because, man, everything shut down like around 9, 10 o'clock at night. It ain't too much stuff open, so, you know what I'm saying? I pulled up to the 7-Eleven, try to give me something quick to eat. You know what I'm saying? I saw a bunch of cool things and that stuff I probably ain't never seen before. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, this first day in Japan, just living, trying to figure it out. Man, everybody nice. The people in Japan, nice. Huge culture shock, language barrier for sure. I was on, what is it, Google Translate the whole time, talking into my phone and letting other people talking to it just to figure out what's going on. How do I, to ask questions to figure stuff out. And it was still hard. This is some food that they got, you know what I'm saying? A lot of ramen noodles, a lot of just random stuff, man. When I was in Japan, I definitely ate a bunch of stuff. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you. It was some stuff I was eating. I don't even know what I ate in Japan. But, hey, it was good. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, this is 7-Eleven. This is what 7-Eleven look like in Japan. Another thing, in Japan, no smoking in public. You got designated smoking areas. This was a museum I went to. It was like a Tokyo city view in Roppongi Hills. As you can see, the places that I stopped at, I got them named at the bottom of the screen because a lot of these places I can't pronounce. I would butcher the names. Can't pronounce everything properly, so I typed it out for y'all. Y'all can read it. Get on YouTube, try to figure out the pronunciation so you can say these things the correct way. But man, this view was crazy. Probably ain't never been this high in my life, except for when I jumped out of an airplane. I skydived before, 14,000 feet. I'm still inside the museum. This was downstairs towards the exit. This was like some famous display. Some artist created this. I should have got the Instagram page so y'all can pull it up and check it out for yourself, the artist. Dude was dope. Man, I tried to be as close to a local as possible, man. I did a lot of public transportation, man. I ain't really do Ubers. I did public transportation, so the train, buses, walking. Like, I really wanted to be outside touching the people. You know what I'm saying? Getting active. I feel like that's the best way to, really get a vibe of where you at and really see what's going on, touch the ground. Again, food. Couldn't even tell you what you're looking at right now, but this is in Shibuya. But I know I tried it. It was good. Like I said, it was a lot of food. I don't even know what I was eating, man, but I ate it. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I'm willing to try some crazy stuff, man. Cool little street in Shibuya. You know what I'm saying? Lit up at night. Literally like postcard, TV, movie type stuff that you see. Cool little bar, Jazz Blues Soul Bar. You gotta go there. Get drinks, local beer, local whiskey, and all these records. You can choose a record, put it on the counter, and the owner of the bar, you know what I'm saying, he'll play your song. He'll play the record next up. Full of jazz, blues, soul, American music. Cannot pronounce this train station, but you know what I'm saying. This what one of the train stations look like. This what it look like when you going to go catch the Tokyo Metro, I think it was called. Me on the train. Pretty sure I was on the way to this popular market called Tsukiji Market. If you ever go to Japan, pull up on Tsukiji. I'm talking about the best food, best sushi spots, like real deal food. And they definitely have it A5 Wagyu over there. I forgot the people name where I used to go to. I went there like 3 days straight. A5 Wagyu, man, best beef you can get. Man, I swear. Cheap too. No import fees. You over there where it's produced at. So you cutting out the middleman. I was on Wagyu daily for sure. Alright, that's what I was talking about. Tsukiji Market. Very popular spot in Japan. When you go to Tokyo, a lot of people come here. Tsukiji Market is very popular. For sure, a big tourist area. Man, I had king crab out here one day. What else? Clams, sushi, Wagyu, raw oysters. Sake. Man, I can keep going. I can keep going on and on, man. I think that's squid right there. Yeah, I even had squid one day, actually. Now that I think about it, I had squid one day. This was the spot I had to revisit before I left. I think I went there like 2-3 times. The Wagyu was that good. Like real life. And that lobster was real. Like still alive. That's the restaurant right there with the Wagyu. You can't tell me I wasn't living like a local. You would think I was born and raised in Japan the way I was moving around. Like real deal road runner. Alright, so this day I tried to go see Mount Fuji. I should have went the day before that because it was clear skies, the forecast was good, it wasn't raining, but the day that I went, weather wasn't the best as you can see, so I didn't even get to see Fuji. It was too cloudy, so I didn't hike it. I was just like, it'll be a waste of time, I'm not gonna see it. But I did get to see this cool lake, pretty popular lake. But this is like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours outside the city of Tokyo. So it was a bit of a bus ride to get out there, but it was worth it. The scenery, oh my goodness. Crazy scenery on the way out there, man. Again, postcard type stuff. Definitely peaceful. It was lit for sure. So this I forgot what they call it. It's like a lift cart. It's not a zip line, but you pretty much pay for a ticket, ride it up to the top, and give you a view of that area. You should be able to see Fuji on this lift. But again, like I said, forecast was not clear that day, so I couldn't even see it. But definitely got a good view of the area I was in, the lake, and just the landscape, man. I love outdoors. Like I said, I backpacked. Went on a little hike. This right here, this was peaceful. Now, this is the type of stuff I'm into. Extremely peaceful. Beautiful scenery. You know what I'm saying? Fall time. Leaves falling. The fog made it. It gave it like a cinematic vibe. Like literally, you only see this type of stuff on TV. And I was able to experience it firsthand. I swear my life crazy. Now on this hike, I can't read none of those signs. Don't ask me what they say. I don't know what they say. But I hiked up to the top of this mountain, and I'm pretty sure once I got to the top, I ended up at like some religious altar or something. And again, couldn't read the signs, don't know what I was supposed to do, but I seen like a box with a bunch of yen in it, so you know, I dropped some in there and paid my respects, because I assume that's what you were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't want to be disrespectful. Like I said, I hit the ground, man. I try to stay away from tourist stuff, man. What they say, when in Rome. Now right here on this platform, when I swing the camera over straight ahead into this distance, you should be able to see Mount Fuji. But again, cloudy skies, forecast was not clear. But right there straight ahead, you're supposed to see Fuji. Really one of the things I'm disappointed about in the trip, man. I wish I could have saw it straight ahead right there. You're supposed to see Fuji from that peak. This me back in the city of Tokyo. I'm in Shinjuku train station. Just got back from the mountain area. One of the busiest stations in Tokyo, as you can see. Tons of people. Man, this city as a whole is just beautiful. Clean, not dirty, people respectful. Man, I'm definitely gotta go back. Gotta go back. A lot of ground I didn't cover. So this is a place you want to revisit for sure. And man, this is pretty much the end of my vlog, the end of my trip. Me at the airport. I recorded this little robot patrol thing. I thought it was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? But stay tuned for the next vlog. Next one gonna be lit.